I agree with this comment. I do. I think that the best thing for the Pittsburgh Steelers right now is to say, hey, look, at least for right now, maybe not the season, but the best thing for the Steelers is to say, hey, Ben, go heal your body. Let's toss Mason in there. We'll see how he does for a couple of weeks. Like you said, worst case scenario, maybe best case scenario, he plays well or he plays terrible. And it's just like, all right, Ben, get back out there. You're good to go. Next season, we got to go quarterback shopping. Maybe other best case scenario, he comes in here, plays well. Ben, don't worry about it. Ben was hurt. He went out hurt. That's totally fine, acceptable. I'd rather go out hurt than 1-16. And Mason leads this team at least somewhere. Maybe at that point you pull a Mason or a Peyton Manning, Paxton Lynch type situation. You got them both out there,
man. Like, hold on, like Brock Osweiler.
Brock Osweiler, excuse me. Yeah. Paxton Lynch was before, somewhere in there. Either way, those two. I mean, you can say whatever you want. They won a Super Bowl. They went out in the reigns of glory. That's how it went. That's how it ended. Maybe it happens this year. Let me ask this. If Mason comes in here, plays very subpar on a very beat up, unprepared football team, do the Steelers give him an excuse and say, well, we just weren't built for this yet. Maybe next season. Maybe let's give you one more shot.
Oh, yeah, dude. And this is one thing I've learned. And don't get me wrong, like I'm Team Mason over Team Haskins. But like one thing I've learned is that like the Steelers organization loves Mason Rudolph for whatever reason. I don't know if he's got dirt on people in the front office. I don't know. I don't know, but the organization loves Mason Rudolph. Just was it this week or last week? Whenever Mike Tomlin said he plays winning football, and then just like even after the 2019 season, Kevin Colbert came out and said, yeah, Mason played great, like this, and that. And I'm just like, no, he didn't, bro. Like, I don't know what you watched. I don't know if you're trying to like put that into the universe. Like, man,
Mason played okay.
It's a lose-lose because like Mason wins, and then you're like, yeah, like Mason's the future. Like, there's another 4-year contract. And then if Mason does bad, it's like, oh, well, the pieces to the puzzle weren't there from Mason, you feel. And it's like, okay, well, like, where's the excuse for Ben?
Can we get that Kevin Colbert accent again? Can we get that one more time? Can we hear what Kevin Colbert sounds like?
Oh, man, I don't remember exactly the accent. It was like a thick Pittsburgh one.
It had a little bit of a Southern feel to it. I was thinking Kevin Colbert might have switched regions here because I don't think anybody in Pittsburgh sounds like that.
It's like a hybrid.
Mason Rudolph, I'll defend Mason Rudolph. I think he played well against the Browns last season. We didn't get a good sample size. Maybe he is growing. Do I think he is the next franchise quarterback of the Pittsburgh Steelers? No. And I think a business decision will be made at some point. You know what I mean? There's so many fans out there that just don't like this dude at a point, Mike Tomlin and Kevin Colbert and Art Rooney are just going to be like, guys, nobody's buying a Mason Rudolph jersey. Get us a new quarterback.